Hey guys, Miskatonic here. Welcome back to Let's Play the Cherokee. When we left off, we had basically just gotten into the game, and I think we're trying to recruit a few more guys, trying to get on even footing with the rest of with our neighbors. That is. How much are these guys? Doesn't really say. Obviously, they're too much. My hope is that if I declare on, who are these guys? The Creek. If I declare on the Creek, my hope is that I can annex them or fully occupy them before their allies can come over and stomp my face. I think that's just the only way that that's gonna work out, because they're gonna double team me no matter what, and the only direction I can take is through one of these guys. I guess I could try to play through the entire thing with them, being alive, but it's gonna be like 100 years or so before the Europeans make it here anyway. So I may as well try to, I guess. Let's see. I'm losing money right now. I could fire the advisor, but he's also giving me 5% tax, which really isn't that much, to be honest. Vassal efficiency. Okay. Trade, production, that's all good. Advisors is a pretty big cost. The army maintenance is high. I'm over the force limit, which means an extra, what is it, 0.22? 0.72? Something like that. Which means that I need to, I need to fire the advisor. I need more men, to do what I need to do. So that's gonna have to wait, essentially. And then once I boost stability back up to at least neutral, that'll help as well. So now we're back to 5.53. I could probably afford maybe one more over the limit. And I'm thinking as soon as this claim finishes, it's only, what is that, 20%? It's going to be a while. Once it finishes, I'll just immediately declare on him. And I realized that wow, he really doesn't like me now. Am I a rival? No, border friction. Wants my provinces. Oh, the covert action thing. Right. My bad. I didn't know you cared. I wish I could tell you what kind of units they're using. He might be using the unit that is one stat less. What did I just do? Okay. So about half a gold a month. Things will be a little bit smoother once I annex these guys. Core creation is going to be an issue, considering I make 2 administration points a month. And administration point is definitely going to be our most coveted resource. I do want to get to ideas as quickly as I can. I think colonizing is going to be very important for our survival, and it's definitely necessary for the achievement as well. So I need what, 57? Okay. Are you guys shamanist? Yes. It's a pretty good ruler, though, considering. I get the feeling that our rulers are going to have a short lifespan, though, from being a leader all the time. But the nice thing about a Republican tradition is that you don't have like a weak claim or anything like that to worry about. So leaders can die all the time. The only problem is the stability, really. Alright, so is that 10 gold? What happens when I build another spearman? This might put us into the negatives. I think it gets exponentially higher the more over the force limit you go. So 2 over is going to be worse than the already poor return. Did I put military maintenance down? No? Seems lower than it was before. Alright, so he hasn't built any more units. I don't even know where the Shawnee's units are. They're not at the border, so I guess they're not really planning anything at the moment. There is a river crossing penalty here, I think. I really don't know the way to check. I guess terrain, maybe? No, it just has the defenses. So he's got woods and forests there. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to check. In EU3, there was a little river icon, and it told you where the crossings were, but I'm not seeing it. Chesapeake Bay, this is the trade. How big is this trade zone? It's pretty big. Actually, hold provinces over here, too, it looks like. Mississippi River, right? Chesapeake Bay. We can't even see where the trade node is yet. So, trading's going to be worthless for us for a long time. Alright. You done yet? Okay, still not negative, which is good. But we're only making 0.3 gold a month. So we're barely scraping by. We can boost stability, though. It's going to help a little bit. Just to get back in the neutral zone. Okay, so 9,000 dudes is all we can afford at the utmost. I don't know why he starts out hitting me so much. Border friction is huge. And that's the only thing. It must be a part of being a tribe, I guess. That would make more sense with the nomads and the steppes, though, I think. Alright, how is this going? 60%. And this war is really going to make or break this campaign. If I can succeed here, then the rest of it is just waiting until the Europeans arrive so we can westernize. We do get a chance to rebuild our manpower pool as well, which is good. The Creek has discovered fabricating a claim on our province. Chiaha. Okay, so he's now fabricating claims on me. Can you see what their mission is? No, just he's allied. He's allied as well. One thing I'm considering is whether it'd be beneficial to vassalize them, maybe as a one province minor. And the reason I'm thinking about that is that I could let them research the first tech, which would give me a 5% discount on researching it, which would save me quite a bit. If 5% of 1,500 is quite a bit. Now, it would also Well, I guess the only reason is for the tech, really. But yeah, I think it'd be smarter just to have them as vassals as a one province minor. Luckily, his province capital is Alabama, which is inland. That means I can steal away all the coastal provinces from him. Alright, so 3/4 of the way there. It's going up like 0.1, 0.25. Alright, so Tennessee now. So he's fabricating claims as well. All right, 7 ducats. I'll take it. Speaking of ducats, what are our trade goods in here? We have grain, cotton. Cotton's good. Should be better, I think. Oh, no trade power, right? Still. Grain is actually worth more over here in Tennessee. Actually, in total. We got naval supplies and fur. Fur is pretty valuable. Cotton. Why is cotton... Or no, this is tobacco. Tobacco is worth very little. I'm really surprised. And tobacco. So I guess this was tobacco. No, this is cotton. Okay. Some cotton, and cotton. Wow. It is the South, though. That was one of their main deals. Grain, fur, and fur. Wow. All right. So pretty valuable neighbors. Definitely some money potential there. Wow, I swear it dropped down. Yeah, it was definitely at 70% before. Maybe that's just something that happens. I've never seen that before. Do I have tribal conquest? I believe a tribal democracy does not get that, and it doesn't. So I will need to fabricate claims, and ideally I would be able to fabricate them on all the provinces I want, but I don't really have the luxury. Being surrounded by 2 hostile allied tribes, I really need to take as much as I can out of them. What? He died again? He's a 150, which really isn't ideal. Let me take a look really quick. I'm curious to see what this is going to do for us, tech-wise. This first level is just 0.1 shock for infantry. That's fine. It looks like we do get cavalry at a very late point. 10, 21, and artillery at the normal rate. Infantry, though... Yeah, okay. Alright. All we need is this claim. I'm curious to see how these native troops do. If it's anything like EU3, they're very pathetic. I remember bouncing rebels back and forth for like 20 bounces. They just don't do any damage at all. Alright, so they're trying to fabricate claims too. I guess it's going to be a question of who gets the first move. All I really need is a Casus Belli. Oh right, stability dropped again. Damn. I think that might have been why our... No, this is definitely dropping. It's like every time I look back, it's less than I remember it being. Two, 6, 1. Did I make this king a leader? I get the feeling that's why they're dropping like flies, but I guess I could do this. What is my tradition? Probably like nothing. 11. It is decaying, so I guess I could do it quickly. Let's just see what I get. I'm curious. No, not split in half. He's a 1-2-1. Also, out of curiosity, this guy is even worse, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so if this king dies, that's fine. Do not mind whatsoever. Although it is slowing our considerably slow point gain. Alright, we broke into the 80s. This is just ridiculous. Come on, guys. Alright, so how's life going over here? Let's take a look at the ledger, I guess. Not the menu. Let's do the ledger. Alright, so combined I have more troops than they do. Or the same number, excuse me. They do have their manpower full. Force limit. We have the same force limit as the Creek, so I think it's smart that that's our first target. Naval-wise, I don't think they can build ships yet. Alright, my dogs are barking. Okay, so we're almost at 90%. So close. But I don't want to end this video without the first war, because if we lose this war, it's going to be the last video. I suspect. It's about 1% a month, it looks like. No, a little bit more than that. I do like the train mode. It looks really nice. I kind of turned off all the extra features like the trees and stuff. I am going to be getting 16 gigs of RAM pretty soon here, so any choppiness should be gone, hopefully. I never intended to do Let's Plays or anything like that, so my computer, it plays fine without recording. Once you record, once you start recording though, it chugs like none other, and I can't wait to fix that. I may be getting a processor too. My computer needs upgrades desperately. It was built like middle of the road back in 2011, so it's like 2 years old now. Middle of the road for 2011 is like low end 2013. So definitely could use some upgrades. All right, claim. Here we go. Alright, autosave. It's the bane of my existence in this game. I'm going to turn the speed down one tick. Take Muskogee. Are they not allied anymore? I'm not seeing a warning problem. I don't think they're allied anymore. If they're not, then this is a piece of cake. This is a walk in the park, really. What? Why? What happened to your alliance? It's gone. All right, this is fine then. As long as the Shawnee don't just join in halfway on like declaring their own war, then we're not gonna have any issue. I'm just gonna wipe out their army and blanket carpet siege them. Of course, we do have to win this battle. That would be very helpful. He has a equally as poor leader, so I think he has more shock than I do, though. No, I have more shock. No, same shock. Okay. Alright, come on, guys. Alright, so we lost more than they lost. I do need to chase him wherever he's going. Because once I wipe him out, I can just carpet siege everything and have no issues whatsoever. Alright, so he's running to Muskogee. Perfect. Alright, so he did get a refill of his morale, a little bit. But I think we should be okay. Yeah, we wiped him out. Alright. Uh-oh, my dog wants up on the bed. I'm gonna carpet siege him now. Actually, I gotta get my dog. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So alright, we wiped out his troops. Let's get this guy. Just gonna split off two groups. We definitely want someone in Muskogee. Send someone here. Someone there. Someone there. And someone to Pensacola. And that should get it covered. I know they have level 1 forts, so a group of 1,000 should be able to siege it by themselves. Once he reinforces. I guess the only issue is if he summons... tries to recruit more troops on the one guy. That could be a problem there. Oh, he did get someone up in time. Damn. Oh, you got two guys up. Damn you. Well, don't go running in there. It's paused, right? Yes. I'll just group you all up. We'll just try to take care of these guys before they become an issue. Looks like he's gonna run to group up. Oh no, he's trying to alright, 2nd of December. Alright, we're gonna catch him, so it's all good. I do have the leader in here too, so this will make it oh, you. Oh no. Okay, now we're coming. It doesn't say. He did slow me down though. Hopefully not for enough though. 2nd of December. Okay, so he's trying to run this way now. That's fine. Yeah, so it's gonna autosave like every battle too, which is, oh man, even in single player, it's annoying. But couple that in with the recording lag, it's just kind of nonsensical. All right, so we got that taken care of. Let's drop off two guys here. Take this guy, move him up. Actually, let's take one guy off. Move him over there. You might be able to recruit a few more guys before we can get there. Hopefully not, though. And theoretically, with the extra negative 50% to sieges, these should all go pretty quickly. And I may be able to vassalize him, or not vassalize, annex him. If not, then the next go around, I'll probably vassalize him. I'll take as much as I can off of him this war, though. Still not enough to boost stability. It's been about 4 years since the game started, I think. Most of that was spent trying to fabricate claims. And in that time period, have only earned 241 diplomatic power. This war went swimmingly, though. We got extremely lucky that he wasn't allied with the Shawnee up in the north. If he was, it would have been a much different war. We would have had to stay together because he would have sent troops to knock out my carpet sieging. And we would have taken him down one province at a time. And it would have been more grueling and just more annoying. Probably more entertaining and more interesting, but I prefer short, easy wars. I'll be honest. Like I love challenges, but I'm just as happy when there's no challenge as well. I guess part of the fun of a challenge is like when you get around a potentially challenging conflict, if that makes sense. You know, the potential for this to be disastrous was there, but we got around it, so it's still entertaining. All right, so he's not at 100% somehow, unless it's okay. There it goes. It said 77, but let's see what he can give us. Full annexation? Yeah, it's actually only worth 56%, all of his land. Do I want to do that? How much gold does he have? All of it? 52. That's quite a bit. I could do something like, give me that, and that, and that, and that. I could do that, and then that would allow me to vassalize him later. How much would it be to vassalize? 18%. So we could even do that and just take 18 less gold. No, I don't want that. How do I do this? I guess one click at a time. Is there anything else I could have him do? Transfer trade power? That means absolutely nothing to us. Alright, how much aggressive expansion is this? I guess it really doesn't matter at all. 71 aggressive expansion. And 200 diplomatic power. So there goes everything that we've stored. Literally everything. But I think it's worth it. It's our first war, and the hardest thing is going to be coring all of these. All right, does he accept? Yes. Okay. So he still has his capital, which is probably his best province. I think Muskogee is also a 4, so it's pretty good as well. How much does it cost? 22 administrative power. So it really doesn't take too much to core any of these. Yeah. That's not as bad as I was expecting. I'm tempted to save up for the stability boost, though. Revolt risk is at a staggering 9% all around. We'll meet up in Yamasee and just put them on Hunt Rebels, I guess. My force limits, I hope, have gone up. We can now support what we used to have. And I will build another Deuter, since I can support it. And we're so close to the 50 prestige. And since we didn't get it, and we're not going to get any more prestige, in time to have it matter, I'm going to cancel the mission. How much does he hate me? He hates me a lot. Same religion, vassal relationship means nothing. Yeah, all of those penalties. Alright, well, they all go away, but, I don't know. I guess I won't be really annexing him for quite a while anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Stability-wise, what is that at? It's still only 57, even with all the overextension. Incapable ruler happened to us. Negative 33% tax. Oh, no! I did not know that was coming. I really should have spent the, oh, no. I should have spent the, core creation cost while I could afford it. Now it's up to 101. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Let me take a look. Triggered modifiers. I may have to sell some provinces back to my vassals. Incapable ruler. I'm not getting this one for some reason. I need 10 cities. And a administrative skill lower than 4. This one... diplomatic skill lower than 4. So I'm probably going to get incapable ruler as well at some point. The revolt risk one. This one is this military? Yeah. Wow, interesting. So that's a big shame. Can I sell him provinces back? I guess it'd be economy. We already have a diplomat. What would I give him? I guess Pensacola and Appalachia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it more than 10? At least 10. So I need to sell him 2 provinces. And that would get rid of all those negative modifiers. I think that's a good idea. 21st of April. Okay. And the benefit to that is once we do annex him, he'll come with cores on the provinces. So we don't, the negative 33% tax modifier, while brutal, I think the core cost one is the most annoying, because we're not going to have much to spend money on anyway. Like, any money we make is just bonus, it's the core creating that we really need to be as cheap as possible, since we need all the administrative power we possibly can scrounge. Can I diplomatize you yet? Yes. Alright, sell province Pensacola? No. Oh, right. Yes? Okay. Yes, every time you do a diplomatic action, autosave. Did he accept? Yes, he did. Did that make him like me more? Nope. You did not care at all. Alright. Let's take a look really quick. Yeah, still got the modifier. So we do need to sell him Appalachia as well. 17th of June. I guess in the meantime, I could be fabricating claims up here. Covert actions. Fabricate claim. On, I guess, Shawnee. It's only grain, but it looks kind of silly how it dips in to my borders here. And most of my decision making has to do with how the borders look. So it's just how it works. We've discovered Temkua. Is that in Florida? Yes. Temkua is a base 2 province. That's pretty good. Actually, I didn't look at any of these. Santee, 5. Wow. 3? 2. Santee is 5. Which is kind of interesting to me because Santee is what? Is that North Carolina? Or Virginia? Ah, crap. My states are terrible. I know this is like where Atlanta is. This is Georgia right here. This is Atlanta right here, I think. So this, what is the state over here? I can't remember. Over here in Mobile is 5. Choctaws 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. 2. So when and if we are able to colonize, I'm gonna want to close off the coastline as much as I possibly can. Alright, so we'll just put these guys on rebel hunting duty. And are you ready? Nope, not quite. 17th of June. Oh, I probably could have sold them more than one province. I didn't even think about that. No, only one at a time. Alright, so we'll give them Appalachia. As much as I would want the coastal provinces, I don't really see it being a... I don't really see a reason to have them at this moment. Will you take it for free? Yes. Okay, so that should get rid of these modifiers. Yes, it does. Perfect. What this does mean, is this a base tax 2? Yes. 1, 3. What this means is I could sell this province back to my vassal here, and then I could take a province that's worth more up here. And I guess Pennyrow would be the candidate. But I will have to vassalize this guy as well. Alright, but I think that's going to be it for this video. We had a successful war with the Creek. We can finally boost stability back up. No, we can't. Oh, right, overextension. But we can core yet? No, we have to let those modifiers run out. God damn it. Alright, so we'll wait until those modifiers run out. Another thing this means is that going straight for colonization may not be the best idea. It's going to cost 200% more points to core them. So we're going to be spending a ton of points on coring. These weren't so bad, though. I think that's all we got, right? Yes. Alright, so this has been Miskatonic. Thanks for watching.